We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Eagles and the Gorillas. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Korea, the right fielder, Ichiro.
First
Suzuki.
pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Torrey Hunter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 48.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hunter at third. Ramirez stands at second. No outs. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Looped out towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. So 2 on with 2 away, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Batting 7.
So striding in, Jorge Polanco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Strike two looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Gorillas, the third baseman, Eduardo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And another foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. The 2-2. Fouled off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
Enter.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
The smoke at first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Grandal moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The pitcher, German Marquez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Gordon aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-2. Here it comes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The tag gets one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The right fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rogers picks it up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
The 1-1. Popped up, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and that's in there for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it to Gordon for one on the first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Dahl. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Torrey Hunter. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 48.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Thomas will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Standing in,
now
Jose Ramirez.
An
RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Rodgers scoops it up. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch. Strike one to start the at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here's Justin Smoak now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Smoak.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Dahl, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Whit Merrifield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Yarbrough.
The pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jorge.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Marquez.
So here now's the pitcher, German Marquez. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Escobar.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded, foul. swing and a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
So first and second with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. In there, 1-1. Inciarte over at second. Thomas is over at first with one away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Dahl is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Brendan Rodgers. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
This is hit softly to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Torrey Hunter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. "1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
On the ground to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. Coming on is McCutchen. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting. The first
Coming
baseman.
to the plate now, Justin Smoak. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Here it is.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Here's the first pitch to him. This is flared right back over the mound. Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away. Matt Carpenter will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jace Fry takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Jace Fry.
Digging in now, David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jorge Polanco.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
The batter number.
Stepping in, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. And there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, German Marquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Marquez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And there's one down now. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. Last time through was a base hit.
Ender Inciarte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And that's off his leg on the mound. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. In now, Cody Bellinger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Another one sent foul. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here at SunTrust Park, before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In is Torrey Hunter. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Edward Ramos comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. Runners are at first and third with none out. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. The one away.
The catcher.
Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming, here it is. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone! So coming to the plate, Justin Smoak. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
David Dahl.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
This is line to left. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
7th inning, stretch.
Digging in, Brendan Rodgers. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
No, 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley and left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Striding in, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Merrifield.
He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Count still at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. It was an RBI sacked fly.